Hey everybody, before the episode begins, just wanted to say my mic was being a little goofy. I was trying to mess with it for the first half of the episode, jeez. And McConnell kind of took over a bit, so you're going to be hearing him a lot this episode compared to me, so enjoy. We took a while to make this, but go subscribe to LPP. He's cool, and see you guys in the next one. Peace. Okay. Welcome back to the Animation Corner, everybody. I'm your host, Mega Prime Films, with my co-host McConnell, and
Hi.
we got our next episode with Mr. LPP. He makes Jackass
Yeah,
content.
what's up?
You know, if you've ever
You mean
seen the movie,
Kickass? Not
not
Jackass.
Jackass.
Kick-Ass.
I mean Kickass, same thing. You know, my yada
Yeah,
yada.
exactly.
I'm a little zooted right now. I'm not, but anyways. So how's it going, LPP?
Doing good, I guess.
Yeah, that's.
I'm just like focusing on animation, trying to I was doing like storyboard art a while back while I was animating,
Yeah.
like episode
yeah.
2 opening,
That's tough.
because I got a lot of things to show.
Yeah.
That's sick, though.
Nah, that's cool. So, I was about to say Jackass again. I don't know why I'm saying that. How'd you get into Kick-Ass stuff? How'd you start making Kick-Ass content? You know,
Ooh,
animation
this is a
wise?
good question.
Yeah.
The comic though, heard a comic though from Mr. EMC.
Yeah.
You probably don't know who he is, but like he has like a white background banner with just kind of orangish reddish saying EMC, and a comic dub of like Kick-Ass. And that
Right.
inspired me to try and adapt it into episodic series.
Right.
And like
What's
he
that?
did actually notice that I was doing it because he was like, "Hey, that's cool." Because I let him know I was like, "Hey, I'm doing this series because your comic book inspired me." And he was like, "Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool."
Hell yeah.
And then he checked it out. I was like, "Damn."
Nah,
What's
I like that.
between Kick-Ass 1 and 2, which one's your favorite? Like not the movies but the comics, like.
Comics, okay. Ooh. Um, the first one's like pretty good for a beginning, but the third one has some hits or misses too. Just feels like it's overly edgy. But I feel
Right.
like one hits the balance between both. Like
Yeah.
edgy, but also not too edgy, while making it comedically funny while also being serious.
Yeah. I've never read the comics, so I don't know. I've seen
I
the
don't-
movies though. So which one do you like better? One or two?
Just say one.
What,
There's
the
a
movie version?
just say one.
Well,
Alright,
I don't
bro.
like the second film. Whoever hired the new director for that second film should have been fired. That wasn't
Yeah.
a great idea.
Yeah,
Right.
it is not a good movie.
They low-key did some pedophile stuff in that.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that wasn't smart at all.
Yeah, it's just not a good movie at all.
That's horrible.
Mhm.
So like, how did you just get into animation in general? I mean, I already asked about Kick-Ass content, but how did you just get into animation? I mean, as a whole.
Okay, this is pretty cool. Flapjack Films. I forgot his name, but it was Flapjack Films or Kosh Lego Production. I'm trying to remember which one of them, but they made like cool Lego animation stuff,
Yeah.
and that kind of inspired me.
Right.
Also, the like a weird opinion I kind of have is like, you know, when Akash Lego Productions did that evil Batman thing before the comics did Batman Who Laughs. I
Yeah.
kind of feel like they took inspiration from his stop motion film. They were like, oh shit,
Yeah.
he's cooking. How do we make an evil Joker Batman? They're like, this guy
Was that the
did
one?
it.
Was that the one with Justice League Salvation? Right.
Yeah, that's the one. That's
Yeah,
where
yeah.
like Batman gets framed. Like,
Yeah.
like it's like you could tell it's really old from the writing, but at the same time too, it has an amazing concept like Joker faking being Batman and causing
Yeah.
people
I feel
to
like
think.
Kosh did it a lot better than DC, which is saying
Yeah,
something.
Mhm.
exactly, because it was actually Joker, not Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't have any questions prepared. So you play
is
video
there-
games?
Yeah, I like Devil May Cry. I literally wrote a whole
Oh,
entire
yeah.
entire script for like Devil May Cry horror short. I haven't animated anything yet, but the script is finished. I'm waiting for the voice lines to come in.
Is anyone
yeah.
voicing
Gonna be-
Nero? Voicing
Huh,
Nero?
Dante? No,
No,
no one's
Nero.
voicing Nero. Dante's getting a voice.
Can I get
I
Nero?
forgot who it is.
Can I get Nero? Can I be casted as
It's a
Nero?
horror short. If I do a
Oh.
second one, I can probably do one set for Tuna. You can voice Nero probably.
Oh, I thought you said Devil May Cry 4. Because
No, not I said Devil May Cry. It could have been anyone, but the timeline where I want it to be is between 3 and 1, where it's
Right.
Dante with a mix of his DMC 3 and 1 outfit. If you pay
Yeah.
attention to how I designed him,
yeah,
he has like the sleeves from DMC 1 with the DMC 3 coat.
right. So is there like so because I know you said Flapjack Films and I want to say Akash Lego Productions inspired you to do animation. Who's your favorite animator? You know, like who do you always go back and watch constantly? Like who's your favorite animator that you like to watch here and there?
Hmm. Either Forest Fire or like Corey X Kenshin or Corey Kenshin. I forgot his name, but like some of them.
Corey
Like I don't really
Oh,
keep
yeah.
track of like animators right now, considering that most of them kind of feel boring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And you
right
already
about
stated
that.
why, because they kind of feel repetitive, not really like
Oh,
trying
yeah.
anything specific. That's why I did Lego Kickass, because I was like, hey, no one's doing this. I can do it, and I could be the first one to say, hey, I did this project. I did it. I made it. This is my passion project.
Exactly. I like that.
I'm gonna do that with Devil May Cry, but I'm not gonna be the first one.
Yeah, I
You
did
be-
it first, actually, funnily enough.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I think I did. My most popular video is still a recreation of the Mission 19 in DMC 5.
Nice.
That's my most popular video.
Yeah, I gotta play those games. I bought them, but
Dude,
yeah, I gotta play.
Good. Let's just skip 2. Just play 1 and 3. Don't play 2, bro.
Why?
Please.
Yeah, exactly. Don't play the reboot unless you want to skip the cutscenes. Just skip the cutscenes with the reboot and only play the gameplay. That's it.
alright,
Only for the
alright.
definitive edition. Do not play the original one.
So-
I'll take your word for it.
So, so like, uh, so I know like there's some issues in the brick film community. What do you like? What are some animators you're not necessarily fond of?
Who? Me? No, I don't find.
Like what animators are you not the biggest fan of? Like personality, animation, all that stuff.
I mean, like, all of them have good animations. It's just the storytelling and how they kind of treat everyone is kind of weird. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to throw shade at anyone, but I've had a few times where I literally had to be stubborn and ask somebody, hey, can I join your universe and stuff? But they were like, no, we're good. And I was like, fuck me. I was trying to negotiate as hard as I can, the most stubborn ass attitude I had.
Yeah.
Right. Well, and you don't have to name any like specific animators. Are there any specific animators you're not the biggest fan of?
Well, I mean, like, I guess Fourth World, when they were around, they were not that great. I was part of the server and was originally wanting to be doing a universe thing with them, but they just like, no.
Right.
But I could talk about the Devil May Cry 4 short that I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, do so.
Like, the premise is just going to be on a citizen's perspective on how they see demons, not Dante, so Dante doesn't get a big focus. It's just the citizen's perspective.
Right.
And they're pretty much just getting spooked and scared by a
So
demon.
so it's like in the perspective of like somebody in Redgrave just kind of like seeing everything going on.
Yeah, it's like in between DMC 3 and 1, so it's like kind of like tame, but it's kind of like analog horror. You know how like they have the crazy camera, like VHS cameras, and they have the creepy creatures going, scratching windows.
Yeah.
It's the best thing I like about this. I'm not gonna spoil it much, but like Dante does something badass to actually break the tension entirely, making it go tenfold.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be real, honest with you, Dante is the character that you would 100% want to be if you were in a horror scenario.
Yeah.
Because he's OP as shit. He makes fun of everything in front of him, even if he's secretly hiding his fear. He's still literally making fun of them and being like, "Hey, you're goofy," and they proceed to beat them up.
So like, do you have anybody like well, I know it's a stupid question, you already said this, but like who do you plan on voicing Dante?
Okay, let me check because I can't remember, but like you sent me who he was gonna voice. Let me see.
Well, I gave you a suggestion. But...
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I think it was Maru.
Oh,
Maru.
El Slazo.
Yeah, him. I think he's gonna be voicing Dante. I like the way he did.
That's tough.
I made sure to like explain to him that I don't want him to sound like he's copying Ruben Langdon because I want to hear a unique tone of Dante's voice, and he did
Right.
it pretty good.
Right.
Yeah.
In my opinion, you could do recasting for a character that has that voice for a long time, as long as the character actually nails the performance in their own unique way.
Right.
Like Under the Red Hood, the Batman voice actor for that was not voiced by Kevin Conroy. He was voiced by Greenwood somebody. I forgot what his name was.
He was good
Yeah.
though. I really like that
And John
performance.
DiMaggio. John DiMaggio
Yeah.
never came back after his voice in Joker, which is surprising because
His
I was like,
Joker was
damn,
really good.
I mean, I don't get me wrong. I love El Salazzo's voice work, but like, because I mentioned I'm working on a Devil May Cry film. Maybe I'll have him voice somebody else, but you know, he has a great tone of voice, but I feel like his voice is a little too deep for the Dante I'm going for. Because the Dante I'm going for is like a younger Ruben Langton. So
So like, yeah, so like before DMC3, kind of.
yeah, kind of, or like
between 3 and 1, honestly. And I found
Yeah.
another Lego animator who was gonna do another Devil May Cry. I think there's like 3 of us Lego animators who were gonna do a Devil May Cry story. I forgot what his name was.
I mean, I feel like people are gonna start making Devil May Cry content now because of the show, but I could be wrong. Speaking of which, what do you think about the new intro
Opening?
for the show? Yeah.
It looks amazing, but I don't know how to feel about the Limp Bizkit song. I mean, it's cool, but like, it's I mean, everyone said it a million times. But my personal opinion, like honestly, it's good for what it is.
I feel like Limp Bizkit fits it perfectly, but I feel like they could have chosen a different song.
I kind of made like an edit of like Rage Against the Machines instead for the
Which
opening. On my like LPP gaming channel, I literally like put a link to it. The video is literally just Devil May Cry 4 opening, but it's killing in the
No,
name
like-
of, or killing the name. That's the song of like
Oh,
Rage
no.
Against the Machine.
I mean,
Like,
honestly, I'm happy that they have Limp Bizkit in a Devil May Cry thingy, but I feel like they could have done like a different song, like a different Limp Bizkit song. Like there's so many better ones.
yeah, I got what you mean. Oh yeah, there's a lot of DMC fans that are going into his comment section now.
So
let me,
Man, my mic is tweaking. I'm sorry, guys. I'm
No,
sorry.
you're
I'm
good.
quiet right now. Nah, it's tweaking bad. All right, I got a
You're
question
good.
though, just to
Mhm.
chime in here. Do you have any words of wisdom, I guess you could say, to new animators that are coming into YouTube? Just anything you want to say to them, you know, like just content-wise, like what should they do? You know?
Well, try to prioritize like creativity and storytelling,
Yeah.
and try and make it like your own thing. Don't try and copy everyone that you see, and try and remain humble, because that's the flaw that every Lego animator I see have. No one in the Lego community is humble. Everyone acts kind of stubborn and kind of a jerk,
Yeah.
or
Exactly.
even worse than a jerk.
Yeah.
So all I say is be humble. As Kendrick Lamar says, bitch, sit down. That's
Dude, I like that.
my goat. Literally, he's my goat. That's what I can't stop listening to his songs. I think I have a problem. It's
Kendrick
probably
is
like
good.
your comment.
Is your favorite artist Kendrick Lamar?
Yes, that or Rage Against the Machine. Like, both of them are pretty good.
I
I kind of
respect
had this weird dumb thing that they both could probably do a collab. That would be pretty cool. Imagine.
Oh, that'd be fire, dude.
They're all broken
Exactly.
up. I mean, it would be
Huh?
sick, but they're all broken up. But that'd be sick.
They all get
Aw,
back
damn, I
together,
didn't know
just
that.
have a collab. That'd be fire.
That would
That'd be
sick.
cool. They just come back together and they'd be like, "Hey, Kendrick, you want to join us on a collab with Rage Against the Machines?" And he's like, "Hell yeah!" And then they start singing some bomb ass stuff. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I love Rage Against the Machine.
I do
Definitely
too.
one of my favorite. I wouldn't say my
Yeah,
favorite one, but like they're one of my favorites.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're really good.
I can name like songs that I'm gonna
What's up?
horror short.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna use like songs. I'm gonna name some songs that I'm gonna use for the DMC horror short.
Alright, go for it.
I recommend
It's gonna be
using
the Prodigy.
Vietnam. Vietnam's a good ass song.
Vietnam? Is that what you said?
Vietnam.
Vietnam?
It's off
Oh,
It's off their second album.
Viet Now. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. That one's actually. Let me listen to it. I'm gonna mute myself.
Right. No,
It
I
sounds
think.
pretty good actually.
Yeah.
Originally, I was putting "Breathe" from The Prodigy for the opening. I'm trying to find a heavy metal kind of song that sounds scary, like something that could sound scary while also being kind of cool.
Cannibal Corpse. No, I'm playing.
No,
Uh,
no Cannibal Corpse,
uh,
bro.
I'd say like early Slipknot.
There you go. But the end credits, like the rest of it's just like non-copyrighted music or some DMC1 music. Yes, I'm using DMC1 music in this because horror. Because DMC1 has some horror themes in it. I'm not joking.
DMC1 music is good though.
Yeah, it has some horrifying themes to it. I like the sound of it. It sounds ominous.
So like, besides like Devil May Cry and Kickass, are there any like other projects you're working on?
Well, there's like a lot of scripts. I haven't finished writing like a script for like an artist that's making a story I forgot who the artist is named, but they're making a script called Fallen Alien or something like that. It's supposed to be like a Superman, Lois Lane kind of premise, but it's like
That's cool.
Superman's a woman and they have superpowers and stuff. Something I don't know how to explain it, but it's something more creative than that. I know it is because I didn't make the OCs. I'm just a script writer. I'm trying to like help co-write, which is pretty cool.
So there's been a couple of animators working on some animations, pretty big animations. So you got Battle of the Realms 3, Transformers Calamity, Devil May Cry Dante's Awakening, I guess Deadpool by Tango Tay. So out of the 4, you get early access. You can only choose one. Which one would you choose?
That's actually really
Which
good
one I
question.
can work with?
Which one you could choose? Like you get early access to only one of them. Which one would you choose out of the 4?
Can you name them again?
So we got Transformers Calamity, Battle of the Realms 3, Deadpool, and Devil May Cry Dante's Awakening. By Studio Lee, Mega Prime Films, me, and Tango Tay.
Devil May Cry Awakening. That sounds cooler than Deadpool. I wanted to do a Deadpool series, but I'm gonna have to really read into some Deadpool stuff to actually write the script better. So I'll do it still, but I just need to write the script better.
Are there oh man, he went mute.
No, I'm good. I'm back.
Okay, and I know I already asked this question kind of, but like, are there out of any animator, what animation, just any animator, any animation from anybody, which one are you excited to see from anybody? Any animator, which one are you excited to see?
Like any animators, people that are outside
just
of
any
Star Wars.
animator. It can be anybody.
I already seen Gruff, but there's also like Box Hitman or something. I forgot what it was called. It was a cool animation thing I seen. Box Hitman. He came out of the box.
Oh yeah, that is a
I
pretty
forgot
good
what
animation.
it's called. I forgot what it is, but I know it has that name. Box Hit. Man. But I hope that. Oh, there it is. Box Assassin. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Let me read it so I can shout them out because that'd be pretty cool. It's Jeremy Shelfer. I hope I pronounced that right. I don't think I did, but they're the ones who are making it. It's a pretty good.
Yeah,
I like the.
I'll post a link
it
in
looks
the
pretty cool.
description. It's a good video. You guys should go watch it.
It is. Yeah, the
I should
boxes. Then there's Gruff. I like Gruff. That came out. That was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
It was but yeah. But it's hard to say which animations I'm more excited for right now, considering I haven't seen anything that interested me recently.
You should watch this animation that's coming out in this spring called Transformers Calamity. It's gonna be pretty cool.
You know what?
A little self promo there.
We should start harassing Studio Lee and saying, "Hey, drop Battle of the Realms 3," because come on,
yeah.
dude.
Honestly, we should.
Please. Yes, dude. But I don't even have any more questions. Fuck.
Nah, you're
Do you have any
fine.
questions? Do you have any questions, Megatron? Because
No, I mean I got a few of them. I mean, you got any favorite movies since you're a scriptwriter, and I mean you probably watch a lot of movies, right?
Yeah. Whiplash is one of those movies. I kind of like the way the lighting is, the way that Andrew, the way he dresses, it's kind of symbolic.
not quite my tempo.
That dude,
On
that
my
movie's
tempo,
so good.
I'm about to throw a chair at you. I'm joking, by the
Yeah,
way, though.
bro. For real,
I'm
dude.
about to turn into Fletcher and be like, I want to throw a chair at you. I also like the bear,
Oh
even
yeah,
though it's like kind of slow, but like I like the premise of like chefs and cooking. That sounds pretty cool. But the drama aspect of it, showing how stressful it is being a chef, actually kind of sounds pretty cool. In a sense that like, oh wow, that's really struggle. That's a
Yeah.
big struggle. I'm not gonna lie.
I gotta
Cooking is
watch
hard.
it. Yeah, it is, man. I can't make scrambled eggs. I'm kidding, I can't. That's the only thing I can cook.
Stupid.
It's the only thing
I can make like spaghetti. I can make a sandwich, a steak sandwich. I am not joking.
I can
make a
make
torta
a
probably
mean peanut butter and jelly.
You know what I can make?
It's gonna be
Ooh,
3
y'all,
layers of
I don't know if y'all can make
peanut
this. Y'all make cereal. Ooh, y'all
Ooh,
can't
dude,
even.
I made a mean Reese's Puffs this morning, bro. It was mad fire, dude.
Yes, it was. I had
didn't
frozen burrito in the morning. That was real fire, too.
I made myself a bowl of chips. Ooh,
Dude, yeah. No man, that's hard to make, dude. I had some or I made some Cheetos today. It was pretty hard to make.
Yeah, seriously, though, I actually learned how to starch some potatoes and cook some French fries. I'm not gonna lie. The only problem was the frying pan was small, so I couldn't have it be spread out easily.
Oh yeah.
But
So,
still,
like-
it cooked so.
so okay, so say because I know you like animation. Hypothetical, because I can't speak for the future. Nobody can. If animation ever works out for you, what would you want to do for a career?
It's either between animation and script writing, and or like comic co-writing, because honestly that'd be pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Because like I like the idea of co-writing and helping people who have already their cool ideas, and I want to help push
Yeah.
that idea to make sure like it comes out perfect.
No,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Because it's nice and respectful, because it shows that artists like, yeah, you keep being creative, whether you're an Lego animator or like a digital animator or any other animator. I really
Right.
actually remembered I was gonna make a video about indie animation and stop motion animation, of how like brick films or like action figure animations could be considered.
Right.
Yeah.
That was called, because like I'm trying to look for the script, but like it is a pretty good script. I need to just finish with it. There it is. It's literally just titled Indie Animation equals Indie Stop Motion Animation. It's just a small premise, just nothing too complex, but it's just explaining how stop motion done on YouTube or Newgrounds or any of that crap could considerably maybe be considered indie animation. And then I
Yeah.
named like 3 projects that came out during the time.
So,
Like, yeah.
oh no, continue. I'm sorry.
No, you go to first. I was actually.
I was just gonna ask another question. I interrupted you. I'm sorry.
That's all good, King. Okay.
All right. So circling back to animation, I guess. Well, I mean, we are talking about animation, but just stop motion in general.
Yeah, silly goo.
Yeah, you silly guy. I'm such a silly guy, bro.
Silly man.
I'm just a silly fella. Alright.
Silly fella, dude. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God.
So, I don't know. You got any questions about animation, McConnell?
So we put out, and you don't have to answer this question. We put out a nonstop podcast, kind of discussing
Yeah.
everything about certain brick film stuff and all that.
Ooh.
And you don't have to answer this question. Just say if you don't
Dude, I
answer
will.
one. What do you think about the whole situation with the whole nonstop controversy?
I think it's fucking crazy, because like
Yeah.
I feel like Lego Animation would be in a position to like talk shit or be discriminatory towards anybody, whether you're sex, gender, or orientation. It's just leave people alone, man. Like keep it to yourself.
Exactly.
Right.
Ain't nobody
No,
want to
that's what I
fucking
think.
know that. Nobody wants to know if you're
Yeah.
fucking secretly saluting like fucking Elon Musk. We all know that dude's up to something.
Exactly, dude.
That's
I
not-
mean, just keep those opinions to yourself. That's really what I
Yeah,
think.
exactly. That's
Animation
Actually, that's,
and politics, just set those aside.
Never.
Just never.
They should never.
yeah.
Exactly.
But like even then, like there is some subtle like politics in some stories, but the way it's handled is
yeah.
probably like very subtly compared to how it is now.
Oh
Where
yeah,
you
for
have to be
sure.
a lot of politics and storytelling is. If you do it correctly, you gotta do it like unbiased,
Subtle.
obviously.
Yeah.
It has to be subtle, like kind of subtle, in my opinion. If you want.
No, I fully agree with you. You can't be like, what people do with politics and animations, what I see is like they're really upfront about it, you know, they're not subtle like you said, so they really should be more subtle about it to make it work or to make it more interesting, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh,
Luckily, I'm gonna talk about Kickass. Like, I can't wait to finish episode 2, but I don't know if I'm gonna release it instantly because I want to make the trailer first. So I might animate every episode first before I even like release it.
I'd say work on the this goes out to everybody when I don't know when the trailer's gonna come out or the episode's gonna come out. It's probably not gonna come out for a while. Please go subscribe to LPP Studios.
Subscribe to him.
He's working on Kickass, dude. That shit is awesome, bro.
It
like
is.
because
It's
if
really
you don't mess with it, if you don't mess with it, bro, I don't mess with you.
Exactly. Yeah, go watch his stuff. Go watch episode 2 when it comes out, and all the rest of the episodes when it comes
episode
out.
1's already out, so y'all gonna get spoiled. I'm like, I feel like by definition, kind of, I'm like Kendrick Lamar in the sense that I don't release anything until just randomly on a random Tuesday.
And like
I'm not
Kanye, bro.
fucking joking.
And like Kanye.
Random Tuesday, yep. I'll be like the equivalent of Lego Animators going, oh my god, LPP Studios dropped. It'll be the equivalent of like, oh my god, they hit the second tower. Oh my god.
Whoa! All right, bro. Oh
That's
my
how Kendrick
god.
fans act when they sing the new album, though. I'm
Yeah.
not lying.
Well, that's how
But I can't,
Kanye
like,
fans
they
react
actually-
too. I'm not gonna lie. When's he dropping Bully, bro? We don't know. Yeah, so
I kind of like that. Though. I kind of like that when like people are like not really like bragging, trying to flex on how much they're gonna do and then never do it. I like the idea of like it's kept a secret and then when it's released, bam! That's how Devil May Cry 5 happened. Everyone was making rumors about it, and nobody thought it was gonna happen. And then when you least expected, 2018 came by and they literally just threw it straight in our face, going bam, knocks you straight to the ground, and you're like, holy shit, it's Devil May Cry. And it's
I remember when that launched, bro. I wasn't even into Devil May Cry, and I was super excited.
I was way into Devil May Cry. I played PlayStation All Stars to get into Devil May Cry. I am that fucking young.
I got into it through Marvel vs. Capcom. So
damn, you lucky. I should have played Marvel vs. Capcom first instead of PlayStation All Stars. But I gotta admit, when I saw Dante in the PlayStation All Stars, I kind of thought it was cool, only because he had black hair, and I was like, hey, a character that has black hair and he's cocky and witty, that's cool. But then I realized that his actual self in the actual reboot game was pretty fucking shit. I was like, damn it.
Yeah.
Then I played funnily enough, when I played the HD collection, my dumb ass really was wondering, wonder when his hair turns black. I literally thought that when I was a kid. I was like,
yeah, I also
got stuck on mission. I also got stuck on mission 7.
Mega Prime, me and LPP here are gonna give you some homework. Go play Devil May Cry. Just play 3. Just play 3 first because that's like canonically the first in the storyline.
I'm playing God of War right now, but afterwards.
God of Mid?
No, bro. God of War 2018. Top 3 games of all time. It is.
I'm playing.
No, I'm playing Ragnarok right now, so I'll play that after.
He said he'll be right back.
Never mind. Nothing happened. Okay.
Hey.
Yo.
What's up?
Oh, he's back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nah, it is. All right. So, Mr. Bracano, you got anything to add to the conversation since Mr. LPP's back?
Studio Lee, if you're watching this, please drop Battle of the Realms 3.
Yeah, I agree. Drop it, please.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. So, I know you just got back, but I'm gonna wrap this up if that's all right with you, Mr. LPP.
Right. Well, I could continue, but I can explain like the episodes I'm gonna do.
Oh, all right. Yeah, then go ahead. Go ahead, man.
Silly dude.
Yeah, it's silly me, bro. Dude, I'm actually out of it right now. All right, go ahead, man.
Oh, man.
Geeked off the geek bar.
Real.
Episode 2 is gonna pick up after episode 1, where Dave got hit by the car and he's getting hospitalized. So that'd be pretty cool. And it'll catch up, like showing how he's gonna become more heroic.
All right.
Episode 3 picks up afterwards, where he saves somebody from being mugged. I shouldn't probably spoil any. This is probably gonna get cut out.
Yeah, I don't think you'd want to spoil this, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's up to you, man.
Yeah, probably not. But I could read the title names of it, even though it's pretty much just a comic book. If you've seen Mr. AMC's comic book, I highly recommend it.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, I'll check it out too.
But he has a lot of spoilers on it, so you're gonna have to be aware of that.
Going back to movies and stuff, since I talked about that previously. You watch a lot of TV, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, what's your
I've watched,
favorite
like,
TV show? If you have it.
JoJo.
Oh, that's pretty good. The anime's
Average
pretty
Joe.
good.
Then I started watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That one.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
I'm still watching it. I'm also watching One Piece, but like One Piece is very long.
Mid-piece! Mid-piece! Mid-piece!
Oh yeah, they're gonna make Lego One Piece.
Oh yeah.
It's real, chat.
The One Piece is real,
It's
I guess.
Is it? That's the question.
That's the real question.
That's
That's
the
the
million-dollar
question that our viewers should think about. Because
That's your home. That's your homework,
that's
guys.
your homework. Everybody's
Is
watching.
mid-piece real? Is mid-piece real?
Is the
Think
One
about
Piece
it.
real? But
One Piece could be the friends we made along the way.
exactly. That's
I prefer
that's
two
the
piece.
message of the day. All
I
right.
prefer a two-piece.
All right. All right. So all right. Well, you have any final words, Mr. McConnell?
Like I said, Studio Lee, drop the damn stop motion, bro. Out of the Realms 3 needs to come out.
All right. Yeah.
It's been like 3 years, bro. It's been like 3 years, bro.
I agree.
That's all my viewers. That's all my viewers. Thank you for watching this video that has little to do with me. Again, even though actually I'm the main lead of this on the face of it.
Oh man. So go subscribe to LPP. His stuff's really good. You should go
Please,
watch
bro.
episode 2 when it comes out. And I am
And
Mega
if
Prime Films. This
And
is
if you don't subscribe to Mega or to LPP, I'm gonna track you down and beat the shit out of you.
all right. Well,
And
I'm gonna go ahead and end this. I am Mega Prime Films, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later.
Bye.